Foul ball. It's the 19th day of April 2010. It's the Merchant's birthday today. And this is the home opener, the season opener, Northeastern Clinton being visited by the Beekmantown Eagles. Eagles highly touted. We have the strikeout to start the ball game. That was Weaver. I'll have to get the first name from the newspaper here. Let's see. We're almost organized. Weaver, Luke Weaver. And this is Bradish, who hits the first pitch too short. Davison up. Over to the first baseman Manor, and we have quickly 2 down. Bradish is Austin Bradish. Now we have Buxa, Frank Buxa. And getting coached on here. The fans are going to be right on top of me. We're going to move in after this half inning, give the fans a little more room. Hit to the coach Knight. Let's see. Pitching for the Cougars, it's Dustin Hemingway. Battery mate is Brett Bosley. At first base, we got Casey Manor. At second base for the Cougars, it's Brandon Spooner. Shortstop is Jamie Davison. Rob Armstrong is at third base. We want to thank the Armstrong family for renewing their viewer support. Faithful supporters of Hometown Cable. They renewed their support just as we arrived at the game. Let's see. Then after Rob Armstrong, let's see. In left field, you got Logan Miller, Randy Grimshaw in right, and Brandon Lemire in. Excuse me. Grimshaw's in center. Lemire's in right. That's fouled. Umpires, we got Tommy TK Jr., Tommy Kowalski Jr. behind the plate, and Paul Crusher O'Connell humping on the bases. That was a walk to Buxa. You got the cleanup hitter Ben Trombley. Ben Trombley at the plate. At the end of the half inning, we'll be busy writing down the first names for the Eagles. That'll be a stolen base as the ball bounces in front of the plate. Gets away in center field, and Buxa's going to go to third. It's a day where we're going to have the sun peeking in and out, so we're going to have to be constantly adjusting our camera here. Hemingway winds and delivers. That's popped up. And it's going to be out of play. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Hemingway checks Buxa. It's foul at the plate. Another foul ball. Two outs, man at third, top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Line shot to third base and a great catch. Great catch at third base. That's Armstrong, right? Yep, that's Armstrong making the catch. That's what happens when your family supports Hometown Cable. You catch the ball. Well, nothing across for the Eagles. After one half inning, it's Beekmantown nothing. The Cougars coming to bat. Looking at the Beekmantown defense, Austin Bradish is pitching. Frank Buxa is behind the plate. Taylor O'Barr is at first base. Second base, it's Eric Labonte. Shortstop is Luke Weaver, and at third base, it's Evan Bull. In the outfield, left to right, we got Darren Sponable, John Manor, and Ben Trombley. Logan Miller will lead it off for the Cougars. in the bottom half of the first, and a nothing ball game. Hits the first pitch up the middle for a base hit. And that's the first hit of the ball game. Buxo reached on a walk. Well, Miller will always remember his first varsity at bat. Here's Jamie Davison, the shortstop. Swings and misses, strike one. Temperature in the mid to upper 70s. Lots of sunshine after a cool, rainy weekend. Foul back. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That's one down. Bring up Randy Grimshaw. Miller takes the lead at first base. Foul ball. Hit and run was on. Or the run and hit was on. Jerry Davison coaching at third base. Team coach. Been here several years now. I'd say varsity coach for, I'd say maybe 5 or 6. Could be his 6th season. I believe it's probably his 5th, but it could be his 6th. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Look out. Miller is in. And second baseman Labonte seems to be okay. A little shook up. Oh, the stolen base puts Miller in scoring position. It's high. It's low and inside. Strike three looking. So that's 2 down. Catcher, cleanup man Brett Bosley, the batter. He looks at one just out of the strike zone. Ball one. Gets away. And no advance. Fouled back. High. Strike 2. Hit the bat, foul ball. Or hit his helmet first. Hit his helmet first, then hit the bat. So that's first and second, and now third baseman Rob Armstrong, the batter. 2 outs, the bottom of the first. Bradish delivers. Looks like ball 3. Taken all the way, a strike. That's a 3-1 count. Kind of a fister. It drops in the shade. And a run scores. Armstrong, just a little, kind of a, fails to the other side of the infield. Would have been a Texas League single, but Texas League single is over the shortstop's head. That was a over the second baseman's head. Just enough oomph on it to get it out of the infield. An RBI for Armstrong. And Brandon Lemire stepping to the plate. Lemire takes one on the elbow for the team there. He didn't try very hard to get out of the way on that one. That is a bad spot to get hit. That gets you on your actual elbow instead of the meat. Could be some problems. As it was, Armstrong had second base stolen, but he will not get a stolen base. Base is full. And first baseman Casey Manor at the plate. Strike one. Bags full, 2 outs. Hit him. Hit him. Right in the ribs. I'll give Manor an RBI. And he's not going to rub it. He's not going to rub it. Brandon Spooner is going to step up, and Coach Davison says, make sure you get hit in a spot that's not going to hurt. Swings at the first offering and fouls it out of play. Strike one. Up to second. Throw to first for the out. So it goes from second baseman Levante to the first sacker Obar. Cougars strand 3. They score 2, and it's 2-0 Northeastern after 1 full on viewer-supported hometown cable. We're in the second inning, and Evan Bull is at the plate, leading off for the Eagles. 2-0 Cougars, that's high. In the dirt. 3-1 pitch. Foul back. Full count. Just missed. Just missed. Ball 4. A free pass for Bull. So just like that, it brings the potential tying run to the plate. John Manor, center fielder. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. High. Low. Called a strike. 2-1. Umpire O'Connell over to make sure the pitcher is touching the rubber. Strike 2. That's a foul ball. A line shot. It's going to be in there for extra bases. Lemire giving chase. This could be a 4-bagger. A tying run will be at third base with nobody out. Manor with an opposite field triple. I got Taylor Obar. Hemingway checks the runner, delivers. It's hit foul. In the dirt. Another one in the dirt. That's high. And that was ball 4. So that's runners at the corners. Darren Sponable swings and misses like he was looking for a double steal, or at least a steal of second. And suddenly there's concern about Hemingway. Or maybe a concern about the man at first. That'd be my guess. Coach Davison giving instructions on the double steal. And nobody out. Potential tying run at third. Potential go-ahead run at first. Strike 2. Strike 3 looking. Well, Sponable is out. That's 1 down. And on the strikeout, Obar went to second. So it's second and third. First base is open. Eric Labonte is at the plate. Top of the order on deck. So the potential go-ahead run is in scoring position for Beekmantown. That's low. 3-0. You don't want to walk the number 9 man to bring up the top of the order. There's a strike. Strike 2. And a payoff pitch. High ball 4. That's going to load the bases. And with just 1 out to top of the order, Luke Weaver, shortstop. 2-1 Northeastern, but Beekmantown threatening to add another run or 2 here in the second. They've already scored 1. Foul tipped. A little high. No place to put him. Walk would be a run. Another foul ball. There's a line shot right at the center fielder, and he couldn't. Grimshaw couldn't really get a beat on it. Those are tough. It was right at him, and it hung up there and went over his head. It's tough for the fielder, the outfielder, to get a judge of the ball sometimes when it's hit directly at him, because you'd have no view of the arc of the ball. So 2 runs score. Makes it 3-2 Beekmantown. Runners at second and third, 2 bases for Weaver, and Austin Bradish, the pitcher, at the plate. He can help his cause. High. That's hit to the third base side. Armstrong with the throw to Manor. Good scoop at first by Manor. And there are 2 down. Runners could not advance. And here's the catcher, Frank Buxa. Hemingway delivers. Low. Nice stop by Bosley. Strike. In the dirt. First base is open. Cleanup man Ben Trombley on deck. Hemingway delivers. Strike. Strike three looking. Buxa goes down with 2 men in scoring position and a bat on his shoulders. So we go to the bottom of the second. Beekmantown now leading it 3-2. Pitcher Dustin Hemingway will lead off for the Cougars in the second. That's 1-1. It's 3-2 Beekmantown. Season opener. Through the right side, base hit for Hemingway. He has a leadoff single. It's Logan Miller who led off the Cougar first inning with a base hit. Ball gets away. Potential tying runs at second with nobody out. Miller, of course, got that base hit in his first varsity appearance. And Miller to come through again, another base hit. Hemingway's going to try to score. He's on his horse, and he is going to score, and that allows Miller to go to second base. So it's a tie ball game. Hemingway being sent by Coach Davison. Scores on a single. And now we've got potential go-ahead run at second. Nobody out. There's the lefty hitting Jamie Davison. He fouls off the first pitch. Strike two. That is popped up. Buxa grabs it. Apparently stayed in play. If he catches it and then goes out of play, the runner on base would advance. And if he catches it out of play, there's no play on it. That's what out of play means. So that's one down, and Randy Grimshaw, the batter. Takes it tight, ball. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. A little high, but those look awfully nice. Swing and a miss, strike three. Grimshaw goes down swinging, two down. Catcher Brett Bosley steps in. Must have had something hanging around his neck, either a medal or a necklace that umpire Kowalski spotted. No jewelry. Hit him. Another hit batter. He got hit in the helmet last time up. Here's Rob Armstrong. Strike. Strike two. Radish had 0-2. Here's the delivery. That's fouled it over our head. That's on the ground. Radish over to Obar. Cougars strand 2 is 3-3 after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Cleanup hitter Ben Tremblay at the plate. It's the first pitch into left field for a base hit. Top of the third, 3-3 the score. Here's Evan Bull. He hits the first pitch to second. Safe at first.
Nice throw, Jamie.
Spooner making sure he got that ball. If he'd been brave enough to charge it, might have been able to get 2 on that, but you want to make sure you get 1. So I think he played it right. And this is Manor. John Manor hit the Grimshaw. This one does have some arc on it, and he's able to track it down, and we quickly have 2 outs. John Manor flies out on a high, deep one. First baseman Taylor O'Barr. Over to Manor at first. He'll grab it in foul territory. So 4 up, 3 down, nothing across for Beekmantown. After 2.5, it remains 3-3. Cougars and Eagles here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Brandon Lemire is going to lead off the Cougar half of the third in this tie ball game. 3-3 the score. Strike 1. Bradish ahead 0-2. Foul ball. Foul ball. That's hit on the ground to third. Long throw to first. In time, so it goes from Bull to O'Barr and 1 down. There's Casey Manor. Strike 1. April 19th, first game of the season. Not an unpleasant day for April. Breeze makes it cool, but the temperature is in the mid-50s. Not a rain cloud in sight. Well, it's not a bad day at all. It's off the fist. O'Barr calls and grabs, 2 down. This is Brandon Spooner. That was ball 1. Strike 1. There's a line shot, base hit for Spooner. There's Dustin Hemingway, Cougar pitcher. Outside. Spooner will easily get second. Hit to right field, but it looks playable. It is. It's caught by the right fielder Tremblay. Nothing across for the Cougars. It's still 3-3 after 3 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. All right, we got here Spawnable at the plate. On the top of the 4th. 3-3 the score. That's fouled. Strike 3, 1 down. Brings up second baseman Eric Labonte. In tight. Top of the order on deck. It's fouled out of play. In tight. It's low. 3-1 to count. 1 out. That's foul, strike 2. Payoff pitch. That's fouled into the crowd. Must have been off the plate. It was right down the heart of the belly. Heart of the belly, whatever that is. Good height. Must have been off the plate. There's shortstop Luke Weaver, the leadoff man. Makes a strike. 3-3, 1 out in the top of the 4th. That's hit to short. Davison goes to second. And rather than throw it away, Spooner hung on to it. Again, not a bad decision. Often see fielders making a vain attempt to get the double play and then ending up throwing it out of play, and the runner gets second instead of first. So that's 2 down. And this is Austin Bradish. Throws a little high. So Weaver puts himself in scoring position. That's hit to third. Through the wickets. That's going to allow the go-ahead run to score. And it's now a 4-3 ball game. Frank Buxa at the plate now. Fouls it off. That is well hit to deep left field. It's going to be an extra base hit. That was an RBI double for Buxa, and it's now 5-3 Beekmantown. Cleanup man Ben Trombley, the batter. Fouls it off, strike 1. Low. Foul ball. Strike 3 looking. Trombley goes down looking. Strikeout for Hemingway. 2 big runs for the Eagles. They in the lead now 5-3. Halfway through this one, we're going to the bottom of the 4th. Logan Miller at the plate. Leading off the bottom of the 4th. His team down by 2. Fouls it off. It's a well-hit ball. Miller hoping for his 3rd hit. He's going to get a double out of this one. Or maybe, just maybe, he's out. Never want your first or last out of an inning to occur at third base. You never want your first out to occur at third base. I'm not sure what Coach Davison is asking umpire Kowalski. I want to know if he had a better view than Crusher O'Connell. But you never do that. You never get that first out at third. Here's Jamie Davison.
Go hard! Go hard!
It is caught by Manor in center field. John Manor going back a long ways. That's 2 down. There's Randy Grimshaw taking a ball. 5-3, Beekmantown leading here in the bottom half of the fourth. In tight. 3-0 pitch. Takes it for a strike. Popped up off the fist. Out of play. Buxa catches up with it. Makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. We go to the 5th inning. 5-3 Beekmantown. Alright, we have Bosley pitching now. Not sure who's behind the plate. Evan Bull is at the plate. The sun has gone behind a cloud, and as often happens, the wind decides to pick up at the same time. So all of a sudden it feels about 10 degrees colder than it was 3 minutes ago. That's it on the ground, back to Bosley. Nice catch. He's going to soft-hand it over to Manor for the first out. There's John Manor, who, if memory serves me, really crushed it last time up there. Strike. Looks like we have a new second baseman. That looks like Castine out there. Foul tip, hung on to. Strike 3, 2 down. Let's see, Taylor Bull. Taylor O'Barr. Reaching for it. Strike 2. Foul tip, hung on to, strike 3. So, nothing across for the Eagles. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th, 5-3 Beekmantown. That's pitching a fine top of the inning. Brett Bosley's going to lead off the bottom of the inning. And he's going to crush it into the corner. It's a foul ball. That's just popped up. 1 down. Shortstop Weaver sticking with that one. Here's Rob Armstrong. Strike. That's hit to the right side. Unassisted, put out by Obar. 2 down. There's Brandon Lemire. Pitch. Ball. Bradish delivers. 1-1.
Come on, Vince, let's talk it up, guys. Come on, Ford. Okay, you fell asleep, didn't you?
There's tagged to center and caught by Trombley. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. It remains 5-3 Beekmantown after 5 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Darren Sponable leading off the top half of the 6th with his team up by 2. Mosley Wines delivers and high. 5-3 Beekmantown in the season opener. Strike. Strike 2. Strike 3. With 1 down, Eric Labonte will step to the plate. Top of the order to follow. Mosley winds and delivers. Check swing. No. Didn't go. Umpire Kowalski checking with umpire O'Connell. There's a foul. Base hit. Lamani on with a 1-out single. There's Luke Weaver. Strike 1. Soft liner. It's going to be enough to get out of the infield. It's going to put runners at the corners. There's Austin Bradish, just enough in that one to get out of the infield and become a base hit. Hit him on the foot. Bags are full. So with 1 out, it loads the bases for the hard-hitting catcher, Frank Buxa. Mosley winds and delivers. Strike. Now the sun's peeking out.
Cover the plate.
Turnover grabs it. Mosley covering the plate. 2 down. That's a big out. Ben Trombley takes a strike. Base is full. 2 down. 1-1. Two on the count. Foul off. Strike 3. A big strikeout for Bosley as Trombley goes down swinging. The Eagles leave them loaded, and it's still 5-3 as we head for the bottom of the 6th. All right, there's a Casey Manor leading off the bottom half of the 6th. Hits it to the left side. Over the first in time, 1 down. Let's see, this is probably Castine, Dalton Castine. don't have a number on the guys on the bench. Foul off the helmet of the catcher. Castine takes a strike. 2 down. Now, sun behind the cloud again. It's Matt Letourneau at the plate. Strike. Bottom of the 6th, 5-3. Beekmantown leads. Ooh, check swing. He went around. And Letourneau drives it into center field. That's a base hit. Puts a potential tying run to the plate. And our batter is Logan Miller, the leadoff man.
Get down. All right.
Swing and a foul tip. Pitch from Bradish.
Go hard.
Gonna have to hurry. Bare hands it, goes to first. Safe. Miller legs it out. Human infield hit. He's on. 4 for 4. Now Jamie Davison, the batter. Swings at the first offering, pops it up to second. One hands it. One-handing it was the second sacker, Labonte. Cougars are scoreless. They strand 2. It's 5-3 Beekmantown after 6 full. There's Evan Bull. Looks at ball 1. Top of the 7th inning.
Nice pitch.
It took about half the tape that we used thus far for the first 2 innings. So the next 4 came a lot quicker, but it has nothing to do with what the 7th's going to be doing. Just missed. Way high. Ball 4. Now we got John Manor. Nobody out, man at first. Hits the first offering. Who's got it? Who's got it? Look out. Manor's got it. 1 down. This is Pelkey. Seth Pelkey in, batting for Obar. Foul ball. Two. 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. Ball 4. We've got Barron hitting for Sponable. Runners at first and second. I don't have enough. There's a strike. Enough fingers here. I was trying to grab my sheet, keep taping here, and grab my sheet to see what Varen's first name was, and it's Jordan. So we didn't get a good view of that, but O'Connell did. Crusher O'Connell did, and he said he was safe. Got a groan of the Cougar fans, but Paul O'Connell's view a little bit better than ours is over here. Strike three. Varen goes down looking. And we got Eric Labonte. Strike one. 2 outs, 2 on. Two strikes. Pitch from Bosley is taken for a ball. Bosley delivers high. Runners will be going. 3-2, 2 down. There's the payoff. Popped up. Letourneau couldn't find it, so it's tough. They could take that headgear off and find a pop up inside. Ball 4 loads the bases. Top of the order now, Luke Weaver, the shortstop. 2 outs, bags full. Eagles up by 3. Make that 2 up by 2, 5-3. Hit on the ground to short, Davison. Over to second to Castine for the force. So the Eagles strand 3. We're going to the bottom of the 7th at Beekmantown, leading by a deuce. There's Randy Grimshaw. Strike 1. Chopped. Back to Bradish. 1 down. Brett Bosley. High and tight. Check swing. Crusher said he went. 2-2. Bradish to Bosley and tight. Chop to third. Long throw. In time at first, so it goes from the third baseman Bull over to the first sacker Pelkey. And the Cougars are down to their last out. Rob Armstrong, the batter. And he comes through with a base hit. So he will send the potential tying run to the plate with a 2-out single. There's Brandon Lemire. It's up the middle. That's a base hit. Armstrong will go to third. And the last out of the game occurs at third. Remember, I think I said you never want the first and last out to happen at third. Particularly the last out of the ball game. So a good play by Beekmantown ends the ball game, and it's a 5-3 win for the visitors. That's the way it was on this April 19th, 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, this is TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.